Steve, we hired you from Hotline to launch Campaign Pro. What is it?
It's an in-depth look at the most competitive races on the landscape this year. So the dozen most competitive Senate races, dozen most competitive governor's races, the 50 most competitive House races. We're going to be covering them in depth, in the moment, pushed right to our subscribers' inbox.
Okay, so for people who already read Politico, but they want to go even more in depth on these races, what do we have to offer them?
Well, we've got articles both from our major Politico contributors and then also our Campaign Pro team. We have our whiteboards. These are going to be in-the-moment updates on these races, what's going on right now, pushed right to our subscribers. We also have Morning Score every day, which most folks are familiar with.
Now, for a junkie like you, 400 of all these 400 races or so that you know inside out, is there one that you're most looking at very, very closely?
One of the ones that's most interesting to me is the Louisiana Senate race. Senator Mary Landrieu is looking to hold on in a state that's been trending away from her party in federal elections. The leading Republican candidate is Congressman Bill Cassidy. It's the race that very well could decide the control of the U.S. Senate in 2015.
But Steve, you could say that about any number of races could decide control of the Senate.
You could say that about Alaska and North Carolina and potentially one of the Republican-held seats in Georgia and Kentucky. What I love about this race is that because of the runoff system in Louisiana, it means that the new senator could be decided in December. And if this control of the Senate comes down to this race, that means we get an extra month of the 2014 campaign, which is great for junkies like me.